Hi guys, this is your girl Minister Nisha. I am here back once again. I want to have a conversation with you guys, heart to heart, healers to healers. Those who have been drawn to this video, you're going to most likely be someone who resonates or embodies a healing heart. Okay? I want to talk about your divine purpose today. Today is going to be different from what you usually receive here in Healing Hearts Ministry because I just want to talk. I just want to talk about our journey, our purpose. Those who are healers by nature, those who have been incarnated in this time and space within this earthly realm to heal many others through your heart space. Through your heart space. Um, I want to talk about that. Your divine purpose and the attraction or the magnetism and the pull that you have on other individuals. Most of the time, we attract not like-minded people. When you are a healer, um, and truly a healer of the heart's space of others, you tend to attract those who have been wounded, those who are broken, those who um, tend to live in a lower space or some form of a lower caliber in their heart space. Rather, they have a lot of hate, rather, they have a lot of greed, rather it doesn't matter what it is that they have in their heart, but their hearts are usually typically very, very heavy. So that is what I want to talk about today. Not about the people that we encounter in our life, but more about who we are as healers, as the ones who have been incarnated here to heal many hearts in this nation. So the tricky part about being a healer is knowing how to be in those shadowy areas of life, meaning that if you are a healer of the ages that heal other hearts or cause some form of catalyst where people realize that you came into their life to make some form of change in their life. So when you become and when you embody that healing aspect of oneself where you know who you are and know that you have these healing powers, and you make some form of direct impact on others when you come in contact with them, this is the video for you. All right, listen. um, as a healer of the heart, we have this attraction or this magnetic pull that really truly pulls in devil energy. So with that being said, you may wonder, why do I keep going through this? Why do I keep encountering the same situations? Why do I keep attracting narcissistic traded people? Why do I keep attracting people who tend to have some form of baggage or some form of attachment to devilish energy? You may be wondering this because it seems as though you get into these relationships, rather platonic or intimate relationship with people, not understanding that you're in that relationship to heal a form of them as well as a form of yourself. Some aspect of yourself needs healing and some aspect of them needs healing as well. Well, but when you truly embody your healing powers, like your unconditional love, um, your ability to unconditionally love someone without attaching yourself to the person that stands before you. So when you embody that power and know who you truly are, and you're truly walking in your purpose, knowing that every person, every place, everything that comes before you is a part of your divine purpose. So that's why I wanted to bring this video, because to be a healer or to be someone who embodies God's healing powers or embodies God's divine light, you will attract shadow energy, meaning devilish energy, you know, but you have to be firmly grounded and rooted, and you have to be, yeah, firmly grounded and rooted in knowing who you are while encountering these situations or experiences. Not, I don't want to call it situations because situations sound so gruesome. It's more of an experience, something for you to learn as well as for the person you're encountering to learn as well. Now, your divine purpose as a healer is to walk in divine light, to be a reflection of others, meaning you will reflect another person's shadow area. So, say for instance, you coming into some form of experience or relationship, or some form of platonic relationship, or maybe even intimate relationship. When you walk into that relationship, most likely as a healer, you come into that relationship without attachments. You don't have any lower energy, dense energy to bring into that relationship. So the other person, on the other hand, may be wearing a mask or have some form of, they say wear a mask, so that's why I said it. But that person may be, you know, holding something deep down within themselves that is preventing them from coming into that relationship wholeheartedly, or as they say, someone who is vulnerable, you know, with that showing, reciprocating the unconditional love that you carry or embody automatically. So when that person comes in, they may portray it or mirror your actions, but only for so long. Someone who has baggage or has denser energies that they are carrying, they can mirror the energy you are carrying by reciprocating in certain areas. So maybe they are a good communicator, right? And so you and this person communicate well, but maybe they are not so good in communicating their affection or how connected they are to you. Like, you as the healer, you will you will speak your truth. So you will be someone who's very open, very vocal, very vigilant. You're very understanding. So you're going to speak your truth, and you're going to speak what you see. So if you get into the relationship and you guys go on for maybe months or sometimes even years, you may start to, you know, feel a connection that is growing as a healer. So you're going to continue to pour into the relationship, and you're going to speak these things. I love you. Um, you're beautiful. You're going to say, you know, I respect the way that you carry my energy, or I respect the way that you reciprocate the love back to me in action. Because this person or these people may be actionated. They may be very actionated and show but not speak their affection, right? But you, on the other hand, as a healer, you you show by action as well as communicate your affection. So my thing is this: as a healer, you must be very vigilant. You must be very protective of your peace. So if you start to feel some type of pull where all of your energy is being pulled in or poured into some experience or relationship, and you're not getting back that same love, that same energy, that same reciprocated mirror energy that you see, then you know that you have to start to set certain boundaries within that connection. That way that you can bury yourself and keep yourself a little bit more protected. Not to say that you can't show and speak unconditional love within that experience, but you must make sure you're putting your barriers around to where you're not attaching to the connection. It's okay to be open and have your heart space completely open, but also be protected. That is what I wanted to speak about because um, the devil energy, shadow energy, usually as a healer, whatever area of your life that you have healed, whether it's in love, whether it's in relationships, as far as you may have felt like in your life that people don't recognize you. So you had to heal some form of your life where you you know had to learn how not to worry about outside influences when it came to how you love yourself or how others love you. You know, you had to heal that area of life. Maybe you were someone who had separation issues where you had to heal that side of yourself as far as separation because of some form of childhood wounding that you may have had in separation from parents or separation from family altogether, and you've already done the healing work, right? So typically our divine purpose lies in what it was that we had to deal with as a child. So if you had to deal with separation issues, you're a healer. You're that healing heart um, energy that heals people who have issues with separation. So you may have to deal with a lot of narcissists because narcissists tend to want to control because they don't like the fact of feeling left out or separated, or they don't like the fact of someone else controlling the narrative of their life. So you may be someone who come in contact with these experiences. So as a healer, you must know that these experiences are not just keep happening to you. These are the experiences of your divine purpose. You have to go through these experiences all the time. You're going to encounter these same experiences because you have developed some form of, um, what I want to call it, what is the word I want to use? You have developed some form of merit when it comes to that area. Like you may have been someone who, you know, had separation issues because you may not have had your father in your life, or your mother, or both parents, and you were adopted at some point, and this is why you had these separation problems, issues, or experiences in your childhood in order to strengthen you, in order to mold you into the person that you are today. And so, being that you have been molded and shaped and you've done the healing work, and now you recognize that spirit in people. So, whenever you encounter someone and they try to have control over you by not letting you be your own person, and because they have separation issues, you, on the other hand, have healed that part of you. This is why you go through this all the time. This is why every experience you have with other people, or with jobs, or whatever the case may be, where they try to control you, is because of their separation issues. And you have become the master of your own self when it comes to separation issues. So that's why your divine purpose is to help heal other people with similar experiences, or similar um, brokenness in their life. And they're going to learn from you by not you telling them that they have separation issues, but by you being the example of how someone with separation issues must carry themselves, right? So you're the example in their life, and you're going to lead by that. You're the leading, guiding light, and that is your purpose. You're the healer of the ages. You are the healer of separation. Okay, so that's people who had to heal that form of their life. Now, there may be people who have not separation issues, but they may have love issues, wanting love, needing love, because they never received it. Now, these people, these healers, if you are in this category of a healer, you may have had in your life where your family didn't show love. Maybe they wouldn't wake up and say, loving words to you, like "I love you," "you're beautiful," or to just embrace you and give you a hug. Maybe your parents lacked the ability to show love, or maybe you only had one parent in the home who was never really there to give you the love that you needed as a child. Now, you have done the work. You have healed that area of your life. You have went back into your shadows of your childhood and healed that broken child that never received the love that they needed from their parents, or from their grandparents, or maybe even from a first love, right, that broke your heart, and you've never rekindled yourself since. So you've been trying to search for love in your life by buying love. When I say buying love, giving more attention to others than yourself, by, taking them out. I got the bill with your friends. You're in a group of friends and you're always the one taking the bill when you go to the restaurant. You're always the one that they can call on when they want to get a loan, but they never pay you back. See, and you still hung into that relationship because you wanted to feel love. See, that's the part of you that you heal. So now we're talking about the healers that are healers of the heart, love space. So you had to go back into that and heal that portion of you. And now you have encountered, now that you've healed yourself, now you're looking for the same love that you give out to be reciprocated. That's how we are as healers. We are looking, we be checking the box. Okay, they doing it, they doing it. Uh-oh, but they got 2 boxes that we want you to check all 5 boxes. It's like you want the perfect person for you that can reciprocate in all areas of your life. This is what this video is about. So, talking about the healers that heal the heart of others. Okay, so you're you're basically what you do is you embody that healed version of who they want to be, right? You embody that person. So now, when you get into these experiences with other people or with other individuals or on these jobs and you know, and you start to walk in this light, and now you're receiving different connections. So you're getting new friends, and you may be getting new intimate relationships. But now that you are healed in your heart space to where you don't look for people to gratify the love that you have. So now you're not trying to buy love. You're not trying to do certain things in order for someone to love you. You're just the pure, unconditional love that's ready to reciprocate your love to people that can stand in that same energy with you. So now, the thing about it is, when we're on our divine purpose, when we're in our divine purpose, we are attracted and magnetized by the same exact individuals who have the lower, denser energies that you used to have. So, what I'm saying is, you're going to attract like minded people, but they may still be hurting. They may still be broken in those areas of their life. Meaning that now they want to pay all the bill, pay the bill, or they want to try to do this and do that to gain your attention. But it's not about that with you. It's not about that with you. You want to reciprocate, okay? Or you may find yourself with someone that want to take, and never give. And then you will find yourself in some type of friction and be like, no, and then you'll start placing your barriers, start placing your, you'll start putting up boundaries to where they cannot, you know, disturb your peace. See, because you will automatically, it'll be a light bulb that hit. It's always a light bulb, and you're always going to see it, and you're going to be like, this person is acting how I used to act. And you're going to be like, no. And then you're going to truly embody your light and become that guiding light and show them how to be and help them mend that brokenness within them. If you can't mend it, most likely, as a healer, we only give so much. Once we feel as though we have been depleted or lost some form of our energy field, our aura, lost some form of ourself, then we detach. We start detaching. We start disconnecting from the connection. And once we start disconnecting from the connection, that person starts to feel your distance. And that person starts to heal and look at their own selves. Look at what they did wrong. Look at how they did you. Look at how they treated you. They will go back over and analyze what happened to draw you to distance yourself. As a healer, that is what we do. That was just, I just wanted to talk to you guys about that because it was on my heart. You know, we all are going through similar situations, similar experiences. I just kind of wanted to break it down. Whatever area in your life that you had to heal, rather it was you had abandonment issues, rather you had love issues, whatever issue that you have healed in your life, this is the reason why you keep attracting the shadow aspects of yourself, is because you are the guiding light for those who coming up behind you and don't understand how their life should be, but you are here to show them how it should be. That is it. That is all, guys. That is all I have right now. I just wanted to talk about your healing power and your divine purpose and your detachment power. You are a queen or king in detachment. You do not attach yourself to anything, any connection, any experience, because you know that your divine purpose is to walk in your light and protect your own energy and protect your own aura. I am Minister Nisha, and I am so honored to be able to come to you guys in Healing Hearts Ministry just to talk, speak to you guys, something different. Sometimes we just need to speak. You know, it's okay to just have some form of communication here. Listen, until next time, guys, take care of yourself. This is your girl Nisha. Peace, love, and light. Bye.